It is all the news all the time, and my name is Adam, and it's a real pleasure to have you here. We're looking at some interesting news today. This is the how many people were Googled last year or this year, and we're looking at the rankings. And number one, Queen Elizabeth II. She reigns supreme as the Britain's most Googled person this year, beating Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, despite their explosive defamation trial, which is kind of interesting because most people know who Queen Elizabeth is, so why would you need to Google her? But yeah, so it's not really about finding out who she is, it's more about the news, I guess. So we're saying Her Majesty was searched on average 516,000 times. Look at this jumper over here. This month every year. Pirates of the Caribbean star Johnny Depp, 437,000. I mean, they're very similar numbers, and that's per month. Research by Celeb Tatler analysed Google data of celeb searches since January. So we're saying Her Majesty was the most Googled person in 2022 across the UK, and Johnny Depp the second most searched for celebrity. This new study found the Queen boasted 516,000 Google searches every single month. That's 500,000 every single month. And the country's longest reigning monarch, passing away in September, aged 96. She was legendary. So very interesting. This survey was done of 150 celebrities to determine which was the most talked about this Queen. There's old Johnny Depp. There's that, yeah, that's Joelle Rich in the background there. Is she the girlfriend? Is she the boyfriend? No. Is she not a girlfriend? Who knows? Not a boyfriend. While his ex-wife, Voldemort, ranks third due to her and Depp's defamation trial from April to June this year, with AH searched 388,000 times. So the difference between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is 12%. I did some maths. About 12%. Kim Kardashian was fourth with 238, which is quite a lot lower than Johnny Depp. It's like almost half. Oscar's punch actor Will Smith, who slapped Chris Rock, is at 231, mostly because of that slap. And Stranger Things actress Millie Bobby Brown. She's from Bournemouth. I didn't know she's from Bournemouth. Sixth most Googled celebrity of the year. Well, I can't imagine why. 228, which is quite similar to Kim Kardashian. Similar to Will Smith. Very, very similar. Very interesting. So we have a little list down here. We've got Queen Elizabeth II at the top with 516. Down the bottom we've got Kanye West, being crazy as always. Rihanna, and that's why she brought in Johnny Depp, because of the sheer interest in him. Emma Raducanu from the world of tennis. Pete Paparazzi Davidson, getting up there with his paparazzi. Every day he's got a new girlfriend, and every day they get papped by the paparazzi. He phones up the paparazzi. He says, I'm going to be here, there and everywhere. Come and take photos, and they do. Zendaya, she's been in some films. June was really good. Harry Styles, he sings some songs, or he used to, and now he wears a dress. Now we've got Cristiano Ronaldo. He kicks the football around. Elon Musk, he runs Twitter, and he's got a space agency where he flies spacecraft, and he's got an AI photography thing, and he makes Tesla cars. Meghan Markle, professional complainer. Millie Bobby Brown, she's an actress and not really fantastic in my personal opinion. Will Smith slaps people. Kim Kardashian, she's got a big ass. Voldemort, Johnny Depp, legendary, and Queen Elizabeth II. Well, there you go. What else is going on? 38,000, and that's pretty much like half of what Johnny Depp's been searched per month, and she's one of the biggest stars, I'll put that in quotation marks, stars of the whole firmament, if you can use such a word. And then you got Oscar's punch actor Will Smith, not really, he slapped someone, who infamously thumped host Chris Rock, no, he slapped him on stage at the award ceremony, is fifth at 231. Yeah, so Stranger Things actress Millie Bobby Brown, who grew up in Bournemouth, I didn't know she was from Bournemouth, is the sixth most Googled celebrity of the year in the UK, with Brits Googling her 228,000 times, which is similar, very similar to Kim Kardashian, 231, 228, while Meghan Markle, boo, Meghan Markle, 223 is seventh, and Twitter boss, Tesla billionaire Elon Musk is eighth. I'm starting to like Elon Musk at the moment. I like the cut of his jib at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo was ninth, 209. Pop star Harry Styles completes the top 10 with 208,000 throughout the UK. And there's old Voldemort, and there's old Will Smith. He's not punching someone, is he? Look, do you not know the difference between a punch and a slap? Yeah, you do. Look, Oscar's punch actor infamously slapped Chris Rock, so you do know the difference. So say the right thing then. A spokesman for Celeb Tatler said this year's certainly not been lacking when it comes to celebrity news stories, whether it be Elon Musk taking over Twitter or the don't worry darling behind the scenes drama. Yeah, we should cover that actually, to be honest. And we've got a list down here of the top 15. Good old Kanye's down there on 142, Rihanna's 144, which is probably a good indication of why she wanted to bring Johnny Depp into her Savage X Fenty or Savage by Fenty show, because of the sheer interest in Johnny Depp. Well, plus victims of domestic violence, and she wanted to let everyone know that, but also his star power is massive at the moment. Emma Raducanu, tennis. Pete Davidson, or Pete Paparazzi Davidson, doing very well with his paparazzi work. Zendaya has done some films. Harry Styles puts on a dress. Cristiano Ronaldo kicks a ball around. Elon Musk, the guy's done so many things. He's making Twitter. He's got a spacecraft that he actually flies, proper spacecraft. He's made the biggest car manufacturing company from scratch. He's got his own AI, artificial intelligence thing. It's amazing. Meghan Markle constantly complaining about everything. Millie Bobby Brown does the same acting in every single film. Will Smith slaps people. Kim Kardashian got a big butt. Amber Heard, nightmare. Johnny Depp, awesome. Queen Elizabeth, legendary. Right, so there you go. That's my opinion on all those people. What else is going on? Well, as I'm a fan of fashion, and all the viewers of this channel, they're big fans of haute couture and haute le monde. So we're going to look at some millinery in motion. We're looking at the fashion in motion from the Victoria and Albert Museum, also known as the V&A, and it's they're saying they're trying to move fashion from the catwalk and bring it into the contemporary world of the museum and to expose it to a greater audience. So we're looking at some very, very high fashion, museum level fashion at the V&A Museum. So we're starting off with millinery in motion, and it looks like a hat. You know those places where you go and get your tarot reading done, and there's the curtains? It looks like that. So she's got this tarot reading, mystical nature of reality. And when you're on the inside of it, looking out, it must think like, oh, it's all mystical out there. It's all mystical and scary. So that's what's going on in this first photo. So what we go next? It looks like she hasn't got a head, and it's got this like UFO disc floating above her head. I like the silk long gowny thing. This is Giles Deacon. It just looks a bit plain to me. It's a lot of sort of just not much going on. It's like a long thing that just goes down all the way to the ground, and she's got no head. She reminds me of Raiden from Mortal Kombat games, if you ever played that. He used to have a hat like that, and he had fire lightning from his hands. It reminds me of that as well. Headless Raiden. That is what that is. What we got here? Nice. We've got a little pork pie hat. She's down by the coast. She sells whelks and eels on the weekend. Cockles, whelks and eels. She's from the London Barrow Boy, and but she's nice. Put a frock on today, and she's got this magnolia coloured silk thing with all this pleating action going on, and nice sort of cap, collar sleeves. Very nice. I mean, chic with a pork pie hat. Brilliant. You can buy jelly deals from her and all sorts of good stuff. That's from Erdem, whatever that means. We've got Yoji and Yamamoto. Good names. This looks like techwear to me. It looks like industrial techwear. She doesn't know how to button up her top. He doesn't know how to button anything, and this doesn't work down here at all. It doesn't work. Like this bit doesn't work either. It looks lazy, clumsy, dressed in the dark. Haven't done your buttons up. You've had a hard day, although your hair's nice. But that's about it. That's about it. Let's move on. Right. Okay. Yes. Not sure. I think she's a kite, and you attach strings here, and she floats off, and it's very nice for her. She has a good time doing that, and we hope for her safety. That's what we do. Okay, we've got this guy. He's got a mohawk which looks like Groucho from the Sesame Street. He's got one of those hideous ugly jumpers from Christmas and made a complete outfit out of it, and he's got some sort of balaclava from Mexican wrestling. The whole thing is a nightmare. Like, can you expect any guy to walk around looking like this? If I wore this and I went outside, I probably wouldn't make it back. So it's worrying. It's grass on his head. You can play football up there. What is going? Dude, what? What is this monstrosity? Gareth Pugh, 2017. What? Some sort of fetish club in Soho is going on here. I mean, how are you going to get to the shops and buy £2 of onions and some milk and some bread? It's just not going to happen, is it? One, you can't even get in the car. Two, you can't even get in the shop. Where's your hand? Oh, so many questions, and no answers. Oswald Boateng. The guy knows how to do tailoring, as you can see. The suit is lovely, weird colour, but nice. This capey thing, no, not at all. Not at all. It goes with the shirt, but still, not at all. Can I keep saying not at all? I think I can. Not at all. Moving on. I quite like it. It looks like what am I looking at here? It's got this French Renaissance, Chinese courtesan, court of the emperor type look going on here. The red with the black, very sort of Chinese colours. I like it. I do like it, actually. It looks asymmetrical though, like this and then this. Why is it asymmetrical? Is that some arty thing to it? Because Christian Lecoq. Is there something I'm missing here? Probably missing a lot of stuff there. I don't understand what I'm looking at, but I like it. Okay. I like this. What are we going to call this? Dressing gown, robe thing. You haven't got any. You've not got a skirt on or trousers. You've forgotten your pants, basically. And whilst I like that in women generally, as a principle, you can't go outside like that. You just can't. And she looks serene and calm, but she's got no trousers on. Let's move on. This I like, although the top is really low cut. I mean, crazy low. Who's this? Jenny Packham. Yeah, very nice. Floaty red. I like it. It's interesting. It's feminine. It's sexy. It's nice. It's a bit too low, to be honest. It's sort of weirdly low. But yeah, all over, quite nice. Floatiness. I like it. It's good. And that's all we got today. So let's have a little look at the horror show that we just had to deal with. She's got no trousers on, which is unfortunate. Yeah, sort of. She's the sort of person who would stab you in the dark, but I like the jacket. It's nice. Yes, but not the cape. And even the jacket's a bit long. But okay, no, no, dude, that's just ridiculous. These two are frankly absurd. I mean, what is going on? Look, they've put a zip on it, as if you're going to go and zip up and go outside in it. And like, oh no, they're going to need a zip to keep them warm. No, they're not. No one's going to wear this outside. No one's going to go anywhere in this, are they? You don't need a zip. You don't need a balaclava. You don't need any of it. Right? Okay, kite. This is a kite. Or I don't understand what it is, but it's a kite. And lazy. Do your buttons up or don't do them, or do something. It just looks like they're sort of half undone, which is not good. This, I actually do like this, with a pork pie hat, and she'll be there going, do you want some jelly deals, my son? And that's Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And the mystical nature of the mystical reality of come and do the tarot and look at your future. So yeah, so let me know your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams, your ambitions, and let me know which is your favourite look of the milliner in action, the fashion in action at the V&A. You can go and see these if you want to. They're at the V&A today. Okay, and yeah, you can go see which one's your favourite. Let me know, and yeah, like and subscribe, join the membership. There's a super thanks if you want to give me money for rum. I'm going to need some rum after that, and I will see you guys later.